This is lesson 38, number 2. Okay, I already started working on it. I was waiting for the updates. So it says, on the first leg, Ronky Boy traveled T hours at R miles per hour. The next leg was 100 miles longer. How fast did he have to fly in order to cover this distance in only P hours more than he took for the first leg? So this one, as soon as I saw it, I realized it was a distance equals rate times time problem. And so I solved for rate also, and I know that rate is distance divided by time, and that time can be found by distance divided by rate. And then I go back and I look at the first sentence, and I see he traveled for T hours, so that's my time. Times T hours, because it says he traveled for T hours. And then it says at R miles per hour, so that's the rate, R miles per hour. And then it says, oh, and so it didn't give me a distance. So I had to find my own distance. So I know that distance, remember over here, distance, you can get it just by multiplying the rate times the time. So I simply multiplied T hours times R miles per hour. And since this was miles per hour, the hours actually canceled out because this was in the denominator and that hours was in the numerator. And that's how I got this D equals T times R miles. Okay, so that's the first part of my question, as I got my new distance. And then the second part of the question is, I said that was just the first sentence, and now it says the next leg was 100 miles longer. So that immediately made me say I have to add 100 to my distance, because it said it was 100 miles longer. So all I did down here is I just said my new distance is going to be my old distance plus 100. And I got that because it said it was 100 miles longer. And then it says, how fast did he have to fly in order to cover this distance in only P hours more? Well, it says how fast did he have to fly, so now that makes me know that the thing I'm going to be solving for is rate. And then time, it says in only P hours more than he took for the first leg. So P hours more than he took for the first leg, well, I'm going to find out what he took for the first leg. This is like, see this up here, this is the first leg. And this is the second leg. So, he took T hours for the first leg, and he's going to go P hours longer. So it's T plus P. Okay, and then for rate is what I know that I'm supposed to solve for. And so I'm going to just divide. We know that rate is distance divided by time. So I just grabbed my distance from there and divided it by my time. And I ended up with this. This is the answer.